Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. Today it is a Tuesday. I'm so excited. We have a really busy day ahead. Also, again, thank you to everybody that purchased on our online drop last Thursday. Pretty much everything is all done, but now because I've been spending the last couple of days doing that, I have fallen behind on EP and Etsy, which this always tends to happen, and I've been struggling, as I've mentioned before, to have a balance between the two or three, I would say, businesses, because I feel like now Etsy, it's its own thing. So I'm really trying hard to work on it. I feel like I've been doing a lot better than I used to, because if you've been following us for a while, you would know by now that I always would just forget about EP, but been doing good. Anyways, before we start the video and head to work and get everything done and stuff, I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. So I just got a delivery from Marley Spoon. For some reason I kept calling it Marley and Spoon. This is essentially just like a food delivering like type of service, pretty much like HelloFresh, and I wanted to give it a go because we got like this crazy deal for it. So it was really cheap. We're doing it for I think 4 or 5 weeks, and I got a really affordable price. So I was like, you know what, I'm trying to get inspired to cook new things, because the last week or so I've just been, not week, month or so, I've been making the same things over and over again. Honey, you okay? My little princess is just coughing so much lately. But yes, we're gonna give this a go. So we have 4 meals to feed both Hao and I. You get to choose what meals you want. I decided to be a little bit different and get things I haven't tried before. So we've got the crispy lamb pumpkin pilaf. I have no idea what this was, but I was like, you know what, let's give it a go. I haven't made anything like this before, so it would be good to make something and learn. Anyways, the second recipe that we have is a roasted hemp seed barramundi. I'm kind of excited to try this, but I'm not gonna lie, I have already emptied this box and put it all in the fridge just because I don't want it sitting in the box. And the pieces of fish they gave me, you guys will see, it's the smallest bit of fish ever. Like, I could eat it all by myself, and one piece of fish per person, it will be gone in like 4 bites. So that's a little bit annoying that it's just such small portions of that. The other one we got is a chicken noodle salad. This looks kind of like Asian inspired. Definitely doesn't look honestly that great, so I'm not excited, I'm intrigued to see what that looks like. It's got a creamy peanut sauce, and this one here, I really wish I didn't choose this. I don't know why I chose it, but there was limited options on Marley Spoon. I'm surprised I didn't like a lot of the things, because HelloFresh I loved like everything, so I thought it would be a little bit similar. But this here is a teriyaki beef miso soup. Now, to some people it may look good, but I guess because we love our Asian food, this right here looks like 2-minute noodles to me. So I am interested to see how these meals are gonna go. We're gonna give it a go the whole week. I don't know what we're gonna cook tonight, but stay tuned for this video and we'll choose a recipe together, and maybe we might even get Hao to cook one of these for me, because he's still never cooked me dinner, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like once or twice in the whole 6 years of us being together, but he's never made me like a proper dinner like this. So I feel like I need your help to comment down below and tell him to cook me dinner, because I think that will be really cute. It's got like such easy instructions at the back, and what could go wrong? Anyways, I just wanted to share this, and I'll keep up with you and give you an update on if we think that Marley Spoon is better or HelloFresh is better. Anyways, enough rambling about that. Let's continue the video. I need to make myself some breakfast. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. If you saw in our previous video, we got this Acosta pillow, and it was like the most expensive pillow I have ever purchased. It was like $100 pretty much per pillow, but I got it at a kind of good deal, which was 2 pillows for one, I think 60 or 70. And honestly, not a fan. Not a fan at all. If you guys have like followed me on my personal Instagram, I've definitely posted about the pillow, of us getting it and everything, trying it. And I don't know why, it has made my neck and my back even worse than I thought. Like, honestly, it's just the worst thing ever. Hal honestly loves it. He thinks it's pretty good, but he has to use it correctly. For me, I find that the pillow is way too hard and firm and way too high. Like, maybe I thought I was using it wrong, but I tried it for 3 or 4 nights in a row, and those 3 or 4 nights were the worst sleeps ever. So I'm just back to my normal like little flat square IKEA pillow, and I thought it was bad, but it's actually better than the Cicosa one. I know so many people love it, and even I had people replying to my Instagram saying that they think it's the best thing ever. Am I using it right and whatnot? And I'm just like, it made me question it. So that's why I tried it for an extra few days, just to make sure that I really did not like it. And no, it's not for me. I did not get a good night's sleep with the cozy pillow. Not worth the $100, but maybe it's just because I'm like a smaller build and it's just too big for me. I don't know. I'm gonna need to find myself a new pillow. I think I might see if I can return that. I remember seeing on the website there's like a 30-day return policy if you don't like it. So I usually never return things, but because it was so expensive for one pillow, I might have to do that. Otherwise, I will just give it to like my mum to try or someone else.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly.
Hey, mister. First things first, straight to the embroidery machine. As I said, we have an Etsy order today, which is a soju drinking bottle embroidery, which I'm pretty obsessed with. So we're gonna change all the thread colors to mess. Soju drinking bottle.
What's a soju drinking bottle?
A soju bottle.
Is it just a soju?
Yes, but tip guys, if you ever want to make a listing on Etsy, always use as many like describing names and things. So anything that anyone searches to do with soju or whatever, it will come up. I'm pretty sure BTS is like Korean as well, because I wrote BTS here, so that's why it's like that.
Why'd you write BTS?
Like the group BTS. So when people search it, my thing will come up.
Then you must write like Blackpink and shit.
Good idea, maybe I'll change it. So as I mentioned, I actually have to change all the thread colors over here to match the Korean soju drinking bottle, because I need to have the dark green thread right there. Plus, I think I need to have the blue one as well. And to do that as well, it's also annoying because what I have to do is, you guys can see my notes, cartoon embroidery soju. This is the order of the threads. So I have to have all these threads up and make sure it's in the correct order. I don't think that makes sense, but I'll roughly show you. All the thread and everything is now set up. I've hooped up the machine, it's in, ready to go. I'm also gonna be using a double backing as well. So I'm gonna use 2 bits of my stabilizer just because it's a t-shirt, which is quite thin, so I don't want it to move. And just like that, the soju t-shirt is done. Honestly, this is one of my favorite designs to do. It's so easy, and I love how like clean the lines are. Everything touches, there's no little gaps or anything, which I usually struggle with, so this was amazing to do. I'm also going to be giving this person a little pair of soju earrings to match with it, because we just have a bunch of these, so I thought why not? Matches the t-shirt and it's really, really cute.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how this sweet talk, I'm already.
Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually look a little bit different from the previous clip that you guys saw. It's actually the following day night. I'm making the Marley Spoon thing, as I mentioned. We didn't have it yesterday because we were in such a rush. We ended up getting takeaway, which is totally not the point of having Marley Spoon, because it's meant to be convenient and easy, but we literally got home so late and I didn't want to wait half an hour to cook everything and have dinner. But tonight we're going to be making the crispy lamb pumpkin pilaf with feta and almonds. Now I mentioned this earlier that I wanted to try recipes I've never made before. I've never tried this, nor have I ever obviously tried to make it if I've never tried it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So pretty much to me, it kind of looks like a little bit of a risotto slash like fried rice type of thing. So we're gonna give this a go. It takes about 30 minutes and feeds 2 people. So let's give this a try. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna quickly see the ingredients that we have. So there is a bag of Moroccan seasoning. We've got a bag of spinach. We have some almonds. What is this? We got a little bit of a potato. I mean, no, sorry, this is definitely a pumpkin. Pumpkin. Oh, cute. We have like this baby onion. We've got some rice. Honestly, as well, I've never made rice without a rice cooker, so this is going to be very interesting. We've got 1 clove of garlic, a cucumber that honestly, it does not look very fresh. It's a little bit shriveled up, so gotta have to do something about that. And then we've also got 2 chicken stock cubes right here. Plus we've got some lamb mince that has been grass fed. This looks like the tiniest bit of lamb mince. And I'm pretty sure this is for it, which is just some feta right here. The first thing it's telling me to do is to prep the ingredients. So I've just got to chop the garlic, pumpkin, and cucumber. Let's get to it.
G'day mates. So this is a cheese grater. You want those and you got... No, I think I fucked it up actually.
Don't cut yourself. If you cut yourself, I swear I'm going to be so hot.
Okay, so why do I only have to cut it on the big end? Can I cut it on the small?
It's not going to work on that.
So once you...
Smaller than me.
This is it?
Yep.
So I did both hands like this?
Perfect. Thank you.
Why don't they just invent something that you just stab this with so you don't have to hold it?
There is such a thing.
Oh.
But I have a chip.
Okay, I don't think I can go any further.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, cool, I'm done. Well, that's cooking with me. I'm out.
Gets him to grate the pumpkin, and look at this. Look at all of it. It's on the freaking backsplash. It's all over the kitchen area. At least he tried. Alright, so step number 2, now that I have done all the veggies and the onion and the garlic, I'm going to heat up the pan. I'm pretty sure I'm meant to use like a little bit of a deeper pan. There's just oil in it at the moment, and I'm going to stir fry through a bunch of the onions and stir occasionally for 5 minutes until softened. Okay, so I didn't show you the whole process because I was a little bit stressed out, but I've got the rice in here. I also added in the pumpkin, 1 chicken stock cube and 1 cup of water. I'm supposed to let it simmer right now and cook the rice, but this does not look like there's enough water in there. I feel like I might need to add a bit more because there's just a lot going on. But anyways, I'm going to now start preparing the lamb, and I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, this is what we were meant to make. Bam, that is what we made. I don't know if you can really tell, it's a little bit dark even though all the lights are on, but mine honestly looks a little bit wetter than the photo, but it kind of also reminds me of like a risotto type of thing. Not sure if I've done this right. I guess we'll see how the flavors work together and give it a try. Alright, here we go for the taste tester of this. We've got literally a whole block of feta, but I only sprinkled on the tiniest bit just because I'm not sure if we both actually even like feta. Here we go. I've got a little bit of rice, a bit of lamb.
That's not good.
I don't mind it. I think the rice is a little bit mushy. I don't know. I think it's meant to be a lot drier. It tastes like a risotto to me. It's better than I thought. But also I realized maybe the reason why it is more wet because I noticed the bottom of my pan was burning with the rice, so I had to put more water in because literally the bottom was black. So that's, I think, probably why it's more wet, but not bad. I mean, I found using Marley Spoon, I create a lot more dishes just because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm a bit more stressed out. But it's good to learn different things. Can you give it a try, babe? You've been thinking for a while.
I don't like wet rice.
You don't like wet rice. It's the wet rice.
It's the wet rice.
It
else
tastes
is
like
good.
risotto to me.
Yeah, I don't think I like risotto.
Oh, okay. What about paella?
Yeah, remember, we always have crappy paellas as well.
Okay, alright, well, we're gonna continue eating.